guys, I wanted to show you the Nabi tablet that we just got for our kids who are just about to turn 4 and 7. When you first get one, it comes with a red bumper like this. I'm sorry the lighting sucks. It's a really bright, like fire engine red, and we replaced it with a pink bumper. I guess it's kind of a fuchsia. Again, it's hard to see and I'm sorry, but it's pretty. Anyway, I'm by no means a technological guru, so I'm just going to be showing you how one of these little puppies just kind of feels and looks, and a little bit about what it does. The bumper is really strong and extra reinforced and hard in the corners to protect it from falls. Underneath it is just a regular tablet. And here we go. This is actually the only Android device I've ever owned, so I'm still getting used to it. You can see the size comparison of it here to an iPad 2. It is smaller, but I find it a lot easier to hold because of that, which is of course good for kids in their tiny little hands. So here's the tablet. Gonna unlock it, and here it is in kids mode. It comes pre-installed with some cool things like Angry Birds, Cut the Rope, Fruit Ninja, Netflix, all that good stuff. It comes pre-installed with, here we go, with some music. There are 5 albums on here by Laurie Berkner, who I've never heard of, but they appear to be, you know, some kid songs, and of course you can add your own. And here we go. There is also a kid-friendly web browser with a bunch of fun stuff for them to do. You know, we have Arthur, Care Bears, Scooby-Doo, Sid the Science Kid, Polly Pocket, SpongeBob, Powerpuff Girls. Yeah. I'm not sure if you can control this stuff. I haven't tried yet, so I'm sure I'll figure it out. Anyway, it just keeps going and going. That's the kid web browser, so to speak. There's also videos, games, crafts, a camera. The camera for the Nabi is right here in this corner. Books, flicks, and then there is the Foos Kids University. I haven't actually tried this out yet, but I've heard really good things about it. It's kind of an educational program for kids pre-kindergarten all the way through 5th grade, and it just kind of grows with them, I guess. In the operating system update for the Nabi, which I haven't installed yet, there is the capability to have 2 or more user accounts on the Nabi. So if you have multiple kids, they can all use the same Nabi on different accounts, so they're not interfering with each other's progress in educational things like this and other apps and games. They can each have their own thing going on. So that's Foos Kids University, if you want to look that up online. There are more fun, random apps on here. You can add your own. I added the Android Marketplace to the Nabi in Mommy mode, which doesn't come already on it, but there are tutorials online on YouTube, so you can learn how to add Android Marketplace onto this tablet, so you can have whatever apps you want and not just ones from the Nabi Marketplace. So if you want to go into Mommy mode, you can just press right here. You come into Mommy mode, and you have to enter a password so your kids can't get into it. So I'm going to enter my password. Whoops, I think I messed up. It's hard when I'm holding a camera, I'm sorry. Hopefully I just got that right. There we go. And in Mommy mode, it is now a fully functioning Android tablet. As you can see, I haven't really installed any apps for myself here yet. I can access all the apps that are in kid mode. I can control what apps go into kid mode. I can add and I can take away. and mess with things here. And anyway, if I didn't already own an iPad 2 and if I had known that this thing existed, I probably just would have bought one of these for myself and one for my kids, because I think it's pretty cool. It does everything that I would want it to do for myself and also for my kids. So, you know, you can buy one for a young child. I've seen kids young as 2 use these things, or, you know, all the way through grade school. They can use it in kid mode. If you have a preteen or a teenager, you can just let them run it in mommy mode like this. Or if you just want a tablet for yourself, this is a pretty darn nice one. You can always get rid of the knobby bumper if you want, if it's too childlike for you or something, and just replace it with one from another brand. No big deal. And that's it. I'm still getting used to it, still playing with it, but I think it's pretty cool. And I found out that in order to upgrade to the new operating system, I would need a micro SD card and an adapter. And I was like, oh darn, I'm going to have to go out and buy one of those. And then I read on their very helpful Facebook page that if you don't actually happen to have one of those, they will send you a micro SD card and an adapter for free so that you can upgrade the operating system for your Nabi. And I believe for anybody who buys a Nabi through March, you can be eligible to also purchase a VIP Gold plan for it, which means that you can get a replacement tablet at any time, no questions asked. So if your kids intentionally, you know, take a sledgehammer to this thing, they won't care. They will replace it for you, no problemo. And also, they're going to be coming out with the 2nd generation Nabi later, I believe in the 3rd quarter of 2012. And having the VIP Gold plan means that you can also upgrade your Nabi to the 2nd version when it comes out for free. Well, you have to pay for the plan, but, you know, no additional cost. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm really excited. I can't wait to let my kids play with this, but their birthday party is still a few days away. But anyway, if you guys have any questions, just let me know, and I hope you enjoyed this little tour. Thanks.